Aha! Good morning, everyone. I think my microphone is too loud, but I'm not going to fix it. So there. I had to, I had to reinstall some audio drivers, and my audio settings are a little different now, so it might be a little louder than usual, but you'll live. But yes, today is hello, Deadite, a very fat cat to you too. Welcome. Today is probably the end of Labyrinth, I think. Okay, actually, my mic is way too loud. I tested it and it seemed okay, but now I'm seeing that it's probably fine, but it's there. Okay, now it's less loud. Just look over at the fucking audio monitor and it's peaking all the time and I get scared. But if you had jerk ups, welcome. Yes, so last stream, or well, the previous uh last stream was Lurk, but that was a secret stream. Only real gamers will remember that stream. But the previous, the last regular stream, we did indeed finish, quote unquote, Labyrinth, this mod. But I happen to be aware that there's some content that we never saw that I thought we were going to see, but we didn't. So, very extremely observant viewers will notice that the place I started this stream was not exactly the same place I ended the previous Labyrinth stream. It's because I had to roll back a save a little bit because you get trapped in this map after you progress the quest a certain amount. But, I rolled back and I redid. I've done that entire lab again right up until the point where you get locked in, so we're basically at the same place right at the end of the game, but not quite too far. So now we are going to go back and we are going to investigate this deep, hidden, secret content that I happen to be aware of. And I don't know almost anything about it. Like, I don't know if... well, okay, a bit of a spoiler for those who did not see the other stream. The ending of this mod is that you show up back in Corden, and it does a little cutscene that's very reminiscent of the start of the game. And Fox is there, and he's like, "Hey, bro, let's go stalking." And you're like, "Huh? What? Where's the Gauss rifle?" And long story short, it turns out you were just drunk and fell asleep, and the whole mod was a dream, which is certainly a bold choice. So, you know, as far as I know, that's the ending to this mod is Lamo. It was just a dream. But, I don't know, maybe there's gonna be like a secret ending in the secret content? Perhaps? I really have no idea what exactly is gonna be in here. But I hope it will be delightful. We'll find out. Oh no, I'm poor. Oh no, it's fine. Although I could... There is a trading man in here somewhere. This man. Let's see. I want... Well, I don't want that or that. I don't particularly want that either, I think. And I don't need two of those. Most certainly not. So there you go, a cool 126k. Wowie zowie. I do happen to know, I had to go test a little bit to make sure I knew exactly what was going on here. I happen to know that I'm going to be taking a lot of side damage very soon. You know, bit of meta knowledge there, but just gonna purchase this psi artifact for, you know, no particular reason. Teehee. So, that should be good, and now I can afford to finish upgrading my shit. I guess I'll just bring the PKM with me, because it's kinda neat, I guess. Although I don't have... I've got a reasonable amount of ammo, actually, so that'll be fine. Hello, Parshi, welcome. So I feel like I've been rambling a bit here, but the long and short of it is we're going to go look at the extra content that I didn't get to. And maybe there will be another ending, or maybe it will just be nothing at all. I don't know. And I don't know how long it's going to take. But whatever it is, that will be the end of Labyrinth, one way or another. And I don't think it will take the whole stream. But obviously, I don't know for sure. We'll find out. If there is enough content there to take the whole stream, well, that would be kind of neat, actually. I don't believe that to be the case. But you know almost as much about it as I do. So that's fine. So what we have to do to get to the new thing is, oh. Wow, I lose stamina very quickly, don't I? It's a bit unfortunate. So I have to go quite a ways back through the maps to get there, although this is one thing that's kind of neat about Labyrinth, is like, you don't have to do a lot of backtracking to actually do the critical path, but they never like lock you out of, well, okay, I was going to say they never lock you out of anything. That's not true. They lock you out of the very beginning of the game. Once you leave Cordon, you can't go back to Cordon, but other than that, you can go all the way back through these many tunnels, or labyrinths you might call them, which is kind of neat. I guess it shouldn't really be, I don't know why I'm surprised that you're not locked out of going back to maps that you were in before. I guess I just got kind of, when they did it the first time and locked me out of Cordon, I kind of thought the rest of the mod was going to be that way, but fortunately it is not. Just gotta go back through the spooky blue fruit punch that doesn't do anything room. For unknown reasons. Let me get all my firearms loaded up on the way. You heard in your head Veronan's, "Hello brother, why have you come? What are you here?" A classic. I love that line so much, "What are you here?" Translations. Delectable. I always wonder when you have things like that where people are voice acting lines that are clearly mistranslated. Is it because the people voice acting it don't really speak English all that well either? Or are they just like, I'm gonna read what's on the script. If it's wrong, that's a you problem. So let's see. Now we're back in, no, I want to go this way. Back in bar_stalker. So we gotta get into the Dark Valley sewers. Otherwise known as Coal. Good name for a map. Coal. Say hello to this piece of shit computer that I hate. And from here we get to go back into Laboratory X9, I believe it is. And you know, something I did notice, I think I did like all of the side quests in this mod, more or less, but the one thing I never found was the key, or the code to, what's his name, not Lukash, Chekhov, the freedom leader. I never found the code to his safe. I don't know if there necessarily is one, but if there is, I don't know where it's at. Nor do I know what I would get if I found it. Because he says, like, he doesn't know the code either. And if you can find it, you can have whatever's in there. Which is very generous of him. But I'm sure it's nothing important. Yeah, I took some handling upgrades on the PKM here. I want to go this way. And it does feel a little less catastrophically shitty to aim with it now, which is nice. Hello, Comet. You may hear some background noise. One of my roommates is, in fact, moving out this week. So please pardon that. Okay. So we go, and this is kind of funny. Wait, I always go the wrong way here. I'm not going to squeeze into that tiny hole. I found this, you know, the first time I came here. And here's another odd thing about Labyrinth. Labyrinth. I keep kind of conflating the English and Russian pronunciations. You find a lot of doors, like, especially in X9, it's like, oh, this one goes underneath Agroprom, but it's locked. And this one goes, there's one that says it goes under the swamps and so on. So you kind of get the impression playing it that you're going to be finding like a ton of codes and coming back here over and over and visiting a lot of different places. Most of these doors are just fake, actually. They're just kind of there for lore purposes, because you hear people talk about, like, going to the dungeons under the swamps and stuff. But I checked the levels folder just to be absolutely certain, and no, these maps are not actually real at all. So it's a bit odd, because, like, how are you as the player supposed to know, did I miss this because I just missed some content, or did I miss this because it just doesn't exist? You know, as a autistic completionist, that's the kind of thing that bugs me sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. So, back in here we go up to the Limansk teleporter room, which I've been to before. Put in the secret code to not get killed by a weird turret in the ceiling. Head through here. And wind up in, of all places, that's right, L12U control monolith from Shadow Chernobyl. So we are just about to the real content. Only 17 minutes into the stream. A lot of running. It's alright. Here it is. So you come in here and you flip this lever, which I did find the first time, but it didn't seem to do anything. But if you look around, you'll find another leveler. Liberal. How do I pronounce web? You find that one to turn on the auxiliary generators. And you'll see some of these beep boops are blue now. And then you find the other lever back here for the main generator. Now they're all blue, oh my god. And there's a teleport anomaly. So, here we have the spicy new content, which is, I guess, completely optional. In fact, like, that whole section of X9 is optional, I believe. And coming here to Monolith Control is optional. It is kind of odd, though. As far as I know, you never make it any further in the lab. Although maybe after I finish this other content, I'll come back here and go to the rest of the Monolith Control Center. I'm not sure. But in any case, you don't have to come here at all, which is quite odd, because when you take the teleporter anomaly in here, bazap. There's a whole ass another map in here. You see, over here we have Mrtvy Gorod, Dead City. But over here, we have Ghost Town. Maybe Pripyat Gorod or something. I found the secret drain. Yes, well, okay, to be fair, credit where credit's due. I was a few streams back when I was looking for a quest that I was stuck on. I stumbled upon a video by Mr. the Wolf Stalker himself. And I just kind of incidentally saw him finding those extra levers and making his way in here, so I didn't find anything. I cheated. I'm sorry. I owe it all to the Wolf Stalker. Hallowed be his name. It is kind of funny, though, because you'll notice, the observant among you will notice that the sewer system here is, like, exactly the same as the one in Dead City, Lamo. But there is certainly something new under the sun. Very far under the sun in this case. Haha, XD, get it? Because I'm under... Anyways. So there's a door there that I don't know if I'm going to get into. And if I head over here, there's the manhole, same as in Dead City. But it's blocked, and this time I cannot hack the panel. So we must resort to extraordinary measures, such as... There's also another door here. I don't think this one does anything. But over here. Hot and fresh new content. Coming at you. It's Professor Kuznetsov, who appeared in some Lab X9 lore. Oh my god, he's alive. Who are you? What do you need here? I'm a fan. I love how it must be, in Russian it's probably just a Ya Fanatic, because the guy's name is Fanatic, but Google always thinks he's saying I'm a fan. Or he's probably just saying Ya Fan, because that's his nickname. Well, I guess Fanatic is his nickname. Fan is like the nickname of his nickname. But anyways, I'm a fan. Stalker from the Rookie Village, which is on Cordon. And who are you? I am Professor Kuznetsov, head of the X9 Laboratory Department. Ladna. I found your flash drive in the kitchen in the laboratory. By the way, there was another body, or rather, not even a corpse, but what was left of it. There in the laboratory, I thought that this shit smeared on the floor is Professor Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov appreciator, yes. Yeah, maybe it's not a translation error. Maybe Fanatic, in addition to being named Fan, is also just, you know, he likes everybody a lot, and he wants to let them know. We found the shitter. I don't know what kind of shit you saw there, but Professor Kuznetsov is me, and as you can hear, I'm still alive. Will you open the door, Professor? For what? I can hear you well, and even see you. To be honest, I don't really understand where I am, and I would like, so to speak, looking eye to eye, to chat with you about what I'm in right now. To put it mildly, situation's in. True. I am in a situation. Let's do it. You will clear the territory of the city from zombies, and then I will answer all your questions. Eye to eye, well as you want. Do you agree? This professor's being a bit cagey. But he wants me to kill zombies, and, you know, I'm a zombie killing machine, as you know. Yeah, I played fucking Zona Porażenia 2. Drugoj Pachod. I don't remember the rest of the title. Actually, wait, no, it's Zona Porażenia 2. It's the middle of the title that I don't know how to say Counter-Strike in Russian. Anyways, I'm sure approximately 0 of you have any fucking idea what I'm talking about. What if I don't agree? Here I am not going to do it, and what? Well, then you will die in this tunnel, young man. You really don't have a choice. You won't be able to return to the X9 lab without my help. Hatch cover lock code. Fucking hatch cover lock code, it makes me think of man door, car, hook, hand door, or whatever. Man door, car, hook, car, door, hand, 159753. If everything works out for you, then I will be just happy for you. If not, then it's not destiny. In short, when you're done with the zombies, come back. Let's talk about how you get out of the same Joe, or rather, from the current situation in which you are. Yes, and yet it will not work. The whole territory is crammed with video cameras. I will see everything computer monitor. And try not to approach the fences and buildings of the perimeter of the city. The radiation level is very high. What the hell is radiation? Good luck, Stalker. What radiation, Professor? Oh no. Radiation, my least favorite thing. Yeah, so we are now in bubble internally. So he wants us to go up here and kill zombies, and the radiation he speaks about, I happen to know. I popped up here just for a second when I was testing. It's actually psi radiation, which is why I brought this moonlight with me, so. Let's see, I've got a +2 and a +3, and this is a +4. So I do need both of them, sadly. Alright. The code is 159753. Alright. Let's go kill some fucking zombies. But yeah, this Kuznetsov guy is acting very suspicious. I have to wonder if he might be a zombie himself. So yes, critical psi emission level. Leave danger area immediately. Ah! And of course, because it's a psi zone, you can't hear fucking anything. Always a delight. That is honestly my least favorite thing. Like, I don't mind fucking yellow screens so real, or any of that, but it really irritates me how I can't hear anything. Oh, I don't even need to... I was kind of aiming for headshots there, but these zombies are not your average zombies. They die pretty easy. I mean, I guess I do have a fucking PKM out, so what do I expect? But yeah, I'm not sure, like... I ran around here just a little bit when I was testing this. And there's just, like, zombies all over the gosh darn place. Oh, I dipped my toenail into that fruit punch and died. Okay. But yeah, there's just like zombies everywhere. So I guess I just have to run around and kill them all, eventually. And what he was talking about... Oops. I was trying to see how you can see the shotgun is a lot less effective than the PKM. Maybe unsurprising. So I think I'll just stick with the old PK. But yeah, what the guy was talking about, he said don't go too close to the fences and buildings. You'll see if I stand out here, I do take periodic psi damage. Every few seconds I just get chunked a little bit, but if you go near the fence over here, you just get fucking blapped. So, don't do that. And it's actually funny because the ladder, when you climb out of the pipe here, you're actually already in the danger zone. So if you get unlucky with like the damage ticks, you can just die instantly when you come out of here. You have to very carefully get away from the wall if you don't want that to happen. I'm not sure not sure exactly how big the death zone is. Now this is stalking. Sound is kind of important in this game and not just for gameplay reasons, yeah. Well, it's just weird because, like, you play the whole game hearing sound, and then while you're in these areas, I don't know, it just makes me feel like my fucking headphones are broken, basically. Which is annoying because my headphones are, in fact, broken, and if the headphone jack isn't in just right, it fucks up the audio in a very strange and particular way. So every time I hear this scuffed sigh audio, I think like, oh crap, my headphones are screwed up again. Oh well. This does look a bit Dead City-ish, but it's probably not Dead City. No, it's more Pripyat-y, actually. Well, I don't know, it's kind of like a mix of Dead City and Pripyat. Oh, I feel like if I go in here, I might die to the side wall. Let me save first. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of elements of Dead City. I mean, for instance, the entire underground part. But there's also some buildings from the various Pripyats, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's all yellow, so can't admire it too much. But yeah, like this building here is from Shadow Chernobyl, Pripyat. Although it did not usually have a ladder on it. That's interesting. So yeah, I don't know, like... The quest is just destroy all zombies in the city. So what I'm worried is going to happen is that... Oh. Huh, I don't think this attic part is here in Shadow Chernobyl. Oh, you can go on the roof. Huh. Can anyone confirm, does this part exist in Shadow Chernobyl? I think it does not, but I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure. Oh, there's a... Oh, can I turn off the fucking side dish? I assume that's what this is. Oh, I had a prompt for a... Oh wait, no, that was just me using a medkit, I think. Never mind. Does which part appear in Shadow Chernobyl? The upper part of this building, like the... Can you get on the roof like this in Shadow Chernobyl? Or this whole upper part? I don't think it does. Because the bottom part of the building is the same as Shadow Chernobyl. But the upper part seems new to me, unless I'm very stupid. Which, undeniably, I am, but not necessarily in that way. Alright, well, this is kind of a good place to snipe zombies from. Also, there is a... Is this a statue of a tank? Huh. Got a cool tank statue up here. And a cool... goop hole over there. Nice. But yeah, I'm worried what's gonna happen here is that I'm gonna kill, like, 39 out of 40 zombies, and then the last one is just gonna be jerking off in a corner somewhere. And I'm not gonna know where. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's funny how I'm just standing on a roof, one-tapping zombies with a light machine gun. Real stalker hours. At least they have... Oh, at least they have PDA readings. Good point. I didn't even notice that, but you're right. So if I really have to, I can triangulate the last dudes. What an excellent observation. Alright, well. Actually, it's a GPMG, or is it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, I guess, I guess an LMG would be in an intermediate cartridge. I understand. I've made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I don't see any artifacts in here. PDA is op. Yeah, it really is. In pretty much every game and every mod, the PDA is your most powerful weapon. If you think about it, man. Oh, what? Alright, hold on. I'm getting very close to the wall here, so I'm concerned that I'm going to fall over and die instantly. This is a cool statue, though. I don't... You know, I can't say I recall ever seeing a tank statue in a mod. Very cool. We should honor our fallen tanks. I wish there was like a plaque or something. I need to read the deep tank lore. Oh. Hey. I figure there's not much sense looting the Zambonis. Golly goodness, are there a lot of them, though? You know, this would be a lot more, this would be a lot more troublesome if I actually came here at the beginning of the game. Oh, alright, I got him. Nice. You can see, like, here's another... So we had that building which was from Shadow Chernobyl, Pripyat. But now we have this building which is from Call of Pripyat, Pripyat. Oh, and a... Huh? Hello? Now that's a juicy little... Holy Moses, plus 20 radiation. Get fucked, I guess. I mean, it's a nice artifact, but as far as I know, it is physically impossible to have minus 20 radiation. Because the best artifact is a plus, or a minus 4. So even if I had 5 slots, that would be 4 times 4, otherwise known as 16. Which, for the arithmetically challenged among you, is not greater than or equal to 20. Hello, Chem Comet. But yeah, I did talk to Professor Kuznetsov about further actions. Cool. So here's my prediction. I think Kuznetsov is himself a zombie. Because he's being kind of weird about opening the door, and he's living in fucking Sai City, right? I think he is some kind of Zamboni. Well, normally in Call of Pripyat there would be, I think... Is it in... I think there's a machine gun up here, right? The PKM or RPK or whatever the hell it is in Vanilla Stalker. I have not played Vanilla Stalker even a single time in my life. I don't know anything about anything. I'm fine. A PKM would... Okay. I thought it was a PKM, but then I was thinking, like, wait. There's no way there's actually a PKM in vanilla. But yes, there is. Yes, there is, you silly man. Alright. Well, let me just try and hop back in. Let me quick save because I may just get tick memed and die instantly. Or... yeah, this is fine too. Okay. Oh, so there's two... I have two contacts here. So does Kuznetsov have a friend? Oh! He's letting me in! Is he a real man? Oh, goodies. Whoever did the interior decoration for the entire zone, they really loved this one design of bathroom. Because I've encountered it many, many times in this mod. Oh, and this little chunk of hallway here was also used in the lab with the Giga Chad bloodsucker. Oh, hey! He doesn't look like a zombie. Congratulations, Fawn. You have successfully completed the first task. By the way, you did it not for me, but for yourself. I mean, I guess. What difference does it make? You want to go back to the X9 lab, right? To hell with congratulations. What the hell is going on in the street, and where am I anyway? You are in the so-called City of Scientists. True, now the city can be safely called Ghost Town. Of all the scientists in the city, only me and my wife Maria. Wife? A female in a stalker mod? Fanatic is just absolutely shocked that this could possibly happen. Yes, wife, and what's so surprising? Oh wait, I didn't even keep reading. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot that the entire current Stalker consists exclusively of misogynists. It's the fucking Stalker community call-out post by Professor Kuznetsov. Oh, man. So, my wife is in charge researcher of our research institute and is engaged in the study of anomalous formations of the zone. Translated into your Stalker language, a specialist in changing the properties of artifacts born in anomalous fields. What is it? Can she change the properties of artifacts? And not only, she can create new artifacts with specified characteristics, using artifacts that are born in the anomalous fields of the zone as raw materials. Cool. Wow, cool. And what happened here that the City of Scientists turned into a ghost? It happened a month and a half ago. Human factor. Someone in the X10 lab under radar made a mistake. Entered incorrect coordinates for one of the emitters. The direction of radiation randomly coincided with the coordinates of our city. Oh no, whoopsies. Psi radiation completely covered us. They are still trying to disable this buggy antenna, but so far without success. It's good that it happened in the afternoon. On alarm, all residents of the city were evacuated to a safe place. The fact is that radiation does not act instantly. Oh. Radiation does not act instantly. It's like radiation. True. Yeah, true. I think this radiation is supposed to be psi radiation, and this radiation is supposed to be non-psi radiation. It tends to accumulate in the body, and only when the permissible value is exceeded, irreversible processes begin to occur in the human brain. The man gradually turns into a zombie. How then do emissions work? Why is zombification happening so fast? Emissions are like a nuclear bomb. There is such a level of psi radiation in the emission, that the accumulation of radiation in the brain occurs exponentially. The result, an instant transformation into a zombie. Okay, we digress a little. Oh ho ho ho. Kuznetsov, I have good news for you. Your next step will be like this. You need to get a Veles detector. For what? In order to find the compass artifact in the city, which will help you get back to the X9 lab. Well, I have such a detector. Great. Then everything becomes much easier. Use the detector to find the compass artifact. Keep in mind that the artifact moves very quickly. Try to spot and raise his. As soon as the artifact is in your hands, then immediately blow here. Give the artifact to Maria. She'll make you such a candy out of it that the heavens themselves will want to move you to space. I see. Labyrinth is a We Are Not Alone prequel. That's a stalker mod that takes place on the moon, for those unaware. Agreed, I will be soon. Yes, I already kind of found the compass, actually, and the Veles. XD. I'm curious, though. Let me check something. I want to see what happens if you don't have the Veles, like... Because I don't even... I believe I got this in... Okay, honestly, I have no idea where I got this, but I got this in some other lab. And as I understand it, I'm trapped in this map, so if I don't already have one, then surely... Oh, whoops. I've been trapped. There must be, like, a way to get one in this map, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be. So let me just drop that on the floor. Oh wait, that's a Svarog even. Oh, I see. So, okay, I was getting Svarog and Veles mixed up. There was a Veles in the top of the apartment building, so he'll probably just tell me to go there. But let's see. Let's see what he says. Where can I find the detector? Could it be under your bed somewhere? I'm sorry, but you'll have to go back up to the surface again. The truth is, now it will be easier for you. The zombies won't bother you. A little psi radiation won't hurt you, global harm. Well, that's easy for you to say, Professor. Is there any guideline? I think the detector is in Professor Sidorenko's apartment. He was our chief researcher of anomalous fields. It's a high-rise building, not far from where you are come to surface. From where you are, you come to the surface. There's an anomaly going on right now. Search there. Okay, I'll check out this apartment. Okay. I was wondering why there was nothing notable in that apartment. But there was, actually. I just didn't realize it. And yeah. I forgot about the bumblebee detector is not the same as the boring old Veles. Oh. Hello, Fawn. Oh, I have to... Oh, lore. Tell me, what happened in the X9 lab, and how did you and Maria end up here? We are scientists. We live here in the city. But we work on a rotational basis in the X9 laboratory. I am researching the effect of teleportation on the human body, and Maria is studying the properties of artifacts. On that day, we were, let's say, lucky. Maria had a day off, and she stayed at home. In X9, I teleported alone. That's where it all started. Oh yeah, I remember the lore we found in there. There's a note from this guy, and he's like, oh, thank goodness it was me here when this disaster happened, and not my darling wife, Maria. But he made it out too. Or is this a clone? Is this the real Kuznetsov? Who knows? Mercenaries? Yes, their mother. They managed to sneak into X9's lab. What they needed and whose order they carried out most likely will remain a mystery. I was lucky. I managed to escape mercenaries and teleport here home. The rest of the scientists, I think, will never return. Why didn't you and Maria evacuate after the psi radiation hit the city? Why? Because the evacuation point is me. I programmed teleporters and sent people beyond the limits of radiation. Maria helped me with everything. Well, when the turn came of our self-evacuation with Maria, then there was simply not enough energy to create a teleport. And the level of psi radiation no longer allowed us to climb surface. Wasn't his body in a morgue, or was that another mod? No, that was this mod. And you're right, actually, there was... You're right, Deadite. Hey, wait a second. Fishier and fishier. Who do you work for? Well, who pays you? There are things better not to know, Stalker. You will also be calmer. As always, everything is shrouded in mystery. Hello, Fan. Find the Veles detector. The room of the scientist Sidorenko next to the walking anomaly. Okay, I think since I already picked up the Veles before I got the quest to pick up the Veles, I think the quest is now broken because I can't. It expects me to pick up the one in the apartment, but I can't because I already picked it up. So I think this quest is not completable, but that's okay. That's okay. So here you go. Already got it. Beep, 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 beep. Now let's go talk to Maria. Oh yes, find the compass artifact. I did. Talk to Maria. I will. After I steal all your shit. I am a stalker after all. Thanks for the items, you fucking nerd. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Ooh. Bubble. What is this called? Snowflake. Goldfish. And fireball. Wow. Wait a second. I coincidentally have all of these artifacts already. I wonder if that means something. What is happening? Well, we're here to see this man's beautiful wife, Maria. She's, you know, looks like she's seen better days. Did you find an artifact? Hold on, useless radioactive thing. 0 from her. Well, if you plan to wear it on your belt, then I agree with you. But from the point of view of transformation, this is an ideal artifact. And what is ideal about it? 2 such artifacts can be made from 1. The artifact itself is incredibly malleable at the molecular level. When synthesizing... ... I understood everything. Enough. I'm going to talk to your husband. Yeah, hello, Fan. Hi, Maria. So the reason female character models always look so absolutely scuffed is because they use the same skeleton and animations as the male models, but, you know, everybody wants to make their kawaii thin waifu, so they just end up looking like the fucking Tube Man controller. Hello, Fun. Oh, I don't think I've seen this this head model before, though. And I like this helmet thing with the, I guess it's like a magnifying glass. It's got a bit of a jeweler's loop. The face is not that bad. No, the face looks fine. It's just on top of this crime against nature. Oh well. They did their best, I'm sure. Hello, Fun. Okay, what next? Professor Kuznetsov comes back and sees Fun leering this close to his wife. Yes, I'm just fucking crawling around on the floor, shining my flashlight into her eyeballs. Sorry, Kuznetsov. Sorry, Maria. Look, I'm a stalker. I don't have social skills. Okay, your next step will be like this. You need to get a helmet with increased protection against psi radiation. Such a helmet was designed by me and handed over to the lieutenant who commanded soldiers guarding the city. By the way, have you noticed that all the zombies are former military personnel? They stayed after the evacuation to take out the equipment, but have time. Where can I find a helmet? Here in the tunnels, about 3 weeks ago, strange sounds began to be heard in one of the mines of the dungeon. The lieutenant put on a helmet and went to reconnaissance in it and did not return. Don't know what happened to him. You will have to find out. The lock code for the door leading to the side tunnel is 174538. Find this helmet. Otherwise, you are almost impossible without him. Get out of here. Later, I will explain everything to you in great detail. Yes, and more. You understand what I'm asking you now is not an empty running around. It's what you do in first of all for myself, and specifically in order to live on. I understand it. Kind of. Alright, 174538. So that must be the other door down this way. I believe at the end here. Alright, 174538. Ta-da. Oh, baby, more tunnels. Let's fucking go. Labyrinth knows exactly what I like. I think I hear Tushkano for a second there. Oh. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Ah, let me in the rat hole. Thanks. There's a bad, bad psychic man out here. Okay. And away he goes. Poor fella. Yes, well, now we're back in the perfectly circular tunnels that we experienced in X9. And, in fact, I'm pretty sure I recognize this exact intersection. Yeah, I do. There's the rat hole. Oh my god, this Stalker mod is recycling content. Oh. I'm gonna have strong words for the authors of this Stalker mod. Wait a second. If I want to wear this cool helmet, I'm gonna have to take out my fucking exosuit. Or take off, rather, not take out. I'm gonna have to take off my exosuit, and then I won't have pants on. Oh, shit. But wait, there's more. Ow. Ow, I can't see. Alright. More controllers? No? Okay, just two. I like how controller and beer are just hobos with psychic powers. Well, they're you know, they're actually technically I think they're results of the Universal Soldier program in Lab X18. Technically. So they're not really hobos actually, if you think about it. Oh, alright. Oh. Everything is ready, Stalker. Take the artifact. Oh, look, there's a fucking... What is this weird ball? I want to see this weird ball. Maria, hold on. I need to investigate the ball. Oh, I think that might actually just be a soul artifact that I didn't notice before. Anyways, hi, Maria. Good to see you up and about. You look a bit less horrifying now when you're standing up, so good on that. Everything is ready, Stalker. Take the artifact. Doesn't he bite? And then you don't really want to pick up a cat in a poke. What? Fun. What does that mean? Fun. I know you don't know how to talk to women, but I don't even think you're speaking English at this point. Don't worry. This artifact emits only positive properties. Oh, this is one of my best works. I named it Energy. For such an artifact, you would have merchants no less 500 pieces would be dumped without talking. He is yours. Take it. Okay. Let's see what kind of masterpiece there is. Eh? I guess the door locked behind me without me noticing. Oh, wait. I have the power of God. Oh, and oh, okay. This is the energy. Maximum weight plus 10. Health plus 6. Energy plus 160. Holy Jesus, this is based, actually. Yeah, this is energy recovery plus 6. Energy recovery plus 160. Ah! And a hunger elimination. That's quite nice. And let's see, wound plus 4. The flame is plus 6, so it's not quite as good. But it's like a... It has as much anti-rad as a bubble. And it has 500 gazillion times more stamina than a snowflake, so those are just useless now. And I guess I don't have to eat. And I heal slowly and have some more carry weight. This really is your finest work, Maria. My goodness. My compliments to the chef. Now, Maria. I am very easily amused, as you can tell. Alright, be free. No, not quite. Is she gonna... Please don't sit down again. It's not a good look. Oh no. Well. Let me just... Yeah. I do actually... I want to back up a second. Here, let me take a quick save, or a hard save, or a fast, slow, some kind of save. I just want to, I want to take a screenshot while she's still standing up. I like collecting screenshots of different female stalker models, which sounds very creepy, admitted, but I like collecting them because some people get extremely worked up if you post pictures of women in a stalker game, and it is highly amusing to me. So I just need material to upset the internet weirdos with. That's all. I know, I knew you guys would have a reaction to that. I can't help it. I like irritating chuds. Oh boy, my stamina's so low. I sure hope I get an artifact soon that will mitigate this problem. Teehee. Teehee. Also, welcome, Extra Chris. What will I name him? Well, I guess I don't get to. It's named Inirgia or something. Alright. Let me, Another one for the collection. Let's see. Honestly, she looks a little bit noodly still, but not too bad when she's standing up like this. And it's a cool, I like the design of the suit. What are these, it's kind of like a plug suit, almost. The fucking Evangelion pilot here. But the helmet, in particular. Quite scientific. Very good. Very good indeed. Alright, let me just get a nice... Oh, that's good enough, I think. Okay. Alright, let's pick up the cat in a poke. You'll never sit down again, Maria. Actually, wait, is this gonna push her? Oh no, she's just gonna... Okay. Okay. Hello, Fun. What is the next item on your plan? Agree. Since I'm helping you return to the X9 laboratory, then logically you should do something for me. Or rather, for Maria and me. To be honest, I still don't really understand how what I'm doing will help me get back to the lab. Trust me. Believe me. Maria and I want to get out of this situation as much as you do. And you will help us with this. We can say that God himself sent you to us, agreed? Well, if God himself, what should be done this time? A week ago, I was finally able to repair the radio transmitter. Oh, I've got the hiccups. And send an SOS signal to the mainland. A helicopter flew in, but due to strong radiation, the pilots did not dare fly into the city zone. They dropped the cargo on the outskirts. The cargo now lies on one of the roofs of high-rise buildings. There's what we need with Maria. Bring it to us. That's my whole request. How will I get to the roof I need? I've already taken care of that as well. I've programmed the short teleport system. It remains only to activate it. Nothing complicated. Oh, is this going to be a fucking Stancia 2 moment? I will turn on the teleporters one by one and you just jump into them, and they themselves will lead you to the dropped load. Why short? Really, it was impossible to make one long teleport? Working on the principle of back and forth? Because we don't have the energy for one long one. Okay, you're the scientist. And where is the entry point to the teleport system? The entry point is the bus station building. Good luck, smart guy. Yeah, I thought you were the smart guy here, Professor. And you don't cough. Alright, don't cough, Kuznetsov. It's important for some reason. Alright, the bus station building. Not entirely sure what that is, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Alright, but now it's fucking energy time. So does this actually... Oh yeah, I was... You know, sometimes the numbers on things are a little confusing, and I was like thinking, like, is 160 stamina really 160 stamina? Yes, it is, actually. Nice. Which probably means, I'd bet you that even if I was over encumbered, I would still be able to run permanently. Quite based indeed. Wow, why can I not see anything? Do I have depth of field on or something? Oh, I do. Who put that on? Who put that on? Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Thought I crashed the game for a second there. Ah, much better. Much better. Alright, so, Yeah. Pretty cool. It kind of replaces 2 of my slots and is a lot better than both of them, so nice. Bus station. Is this Avtovokzal? Is this the bus station? I think it might be. Maybe the teleport is up on the roof, perhaps? That's from Shock Pripyat. Yes, yes indeed it is. I just don't know if Avtovokzal means bus station or not. Seems like a fairly safe guess, given the whole Avto thing. Let me go check on the roof. Is there a teleport up here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, do I spy any buses anywhere? Oh, I spy a crane. And you know how I feel about cranes. Oh, there's a Oxy. Maybe it's that little building in the corner there. It has 2 entire buses next to it, so it must be a bus station. Right? No. It must not, actually. Bus station building. Oh, I see another bus. I'm on the hunt for buses. I think that probably is the bus station building, the Avtovokzal. It's probably just like in a weird room somewhere or something. But yeah, this map is not very big, as you can see. Ow. Oh, wait. There's a whole, this whole, like, bottom part of the city I can't get to. Because that's where the insta-kill Psy field is. Or maybe I can if I go around here. Well, some of it, but... yeah, it seems like this corner back here is just kind of inaccessible. Which is a bit weird. Well, yeah, no, yeah, everything. In fact, I think this whole, like, south and west part of it just isn't here. So, like, actually, maybe... wait, is this square in the middle here? Is that the entire map? I think it might be, actually. This map is very small indeed, if that's the case. Let me see. There's this big dirt thing, which is kind of odd looking. Oh. Hold on. Do the ladders actually work? Oh, they do. Hell yeah. A rare treat. So yes, I could get onto... oh, what's this? It's a little thing of some kind. I think I can get onto this other roof over here if I want to. Not sure if there's any reason to, but since when have I needed a reason to go on a roof, right? Oh, or I could just be boring and go up the ladder, but whatever. I bet you. I bet you there's going to be a quest to come around and turn off all these antennae. Certainly seems like the way this is going. Okay, so. Yes, indeed. This map is fucking tiny. It's just this interior square here, which is quite funny. So I don't see what the bus station could be other than the Autovoxal. So let me explore this a bit more thoroughly. I'm kind of assuming that I'm looking for a teleport anomaly itself, but I could be looking for like some kind of device I have to activate, maybe. Oh, I found it. Oh, I died. Oops. It was one of those world-famous insta-kill Psy zones, I believe. Is there any possible way I can get down here without breaking my legs? Okay, I tried to land on the tree, but the tree was not interested. I guess I'll just go down the ladder like a fucking normie. Okay. So I believe the teleporter was... Oh. Oh, so I think it only appears when you get right up to it. That's kind of annoying, actually. I don't like that. Oh, so you can see I'm... Oh. Maybe I have to go fast here. Ah! Help me. Wait. Oh, do I need to put on the special helmet? That might be it. But now I can't. God damn it. Well, this is obnoxious, actually. I guess I'll just have to come pick this stuff up again later, maybe? Let's see, do I die instantly still? Ah, okay. So why is that? Psi protection plus 40%. Oh, I see. So it just has a really high... It has a really high psi stat on it. I mean, my... Honestly, it's only a little bit, it's not that much better than the exoskeleton. This is probably like some kind of unique item. I don't think that's regular protection. Because, yeah, I've got... Like, if you look at my actual psi meter here, if I swap these out... Yeah, it's lower now, so... Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but, I guess I need to go... Let me just leave my items by the campfire here. Okay, so I'll put away that, and that, and that. I'll just bring the Abacon in case I need it. And eat a bunch of tushonka and get wasted. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wow, nice building, brother. Yeah, so you can see I'm like out of bounds, quote unquote, back here. Which is why the psi field is so strong. Howie, it hurts. Oh. Yoink. Now, how do I get back? Oh, there we go. Oh, and I'm here. How cute. Well, I guess they just had not considered the possibility that you would have a full body suit when you came here. And have to strip naked to wear the fancy helmet, but... Whatever, I guess. Sometimes it simply be that way. God damn it. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. So I guess if you... Oh, this building does not exist, actually. It's a psi building. Ooh! How silly. I was wondering, like, can I go down here and explore the out-of-bounds part of the city if I want to? The answer is no. Fuck you. I mean, maybe you could, but... it seems like it would be a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Take me back. Back. Help. Help! Where's the teleporter? Help me. Oh, there we are. Okay. Now let's see if I can do this without melting my legs off. I need those to run with. Okay. Now I'll just head back over here and recover my shit. Ow. In fact, let me, oh, I'm so heavy. How much does this weigh? 7.5 kilograms. My goodness me. I knew there was a reason I've been carrying all these Hercules with me. I'll be honest with you, also, side note, this is more content than I was expecting to be in here. So. Oh! Well, isn't that an interesting interaction? If you have a helmet on and you pick up a suit, it automatically equips it, which takes your helmet off. Huh. How about that? How about that? No. Help, I'm out of shitty medkits. What am I gonna do? Eh? Eh? Oh god. This ladder is a little bit fucked. I'll tell you. Alright, I got your thing. Can you tell me what's in the box? What is in the box? A box with a combination lock. I see. Very suspicious. Two scientific armor suits for Maria and me, so we can get to the surface and teleport out of this fucking city. What? I didn't take Kuznetsov as a man who would swear like that. Keep your box, Professor. Now let's talk differently. It turns out that the teleporter still exists. What? The teleport still... What does that mean? What teleport? Why are you messing with my head? Where is he? Hush, hush, my friend. Got pissed off. Oh, I think he means, I'm upset because he's just demonstrated that he still can teleport things. So why didn't he just do it already? The teleport exists, but it is inoperative. But I know how to turn it on, and you and Maria will help us with this. Go ahead. Here is another matter. Ah, I'm a genius. Listen carefully. While you were rummaging around the city, I think I managed to notice 3 satellite dishes looking into the sky. So here it is. These are not antennas, and we are not astronomers. These are absorption wave emitters. Yes, yes, my friend, this is exactly what you thought. Thanks to these 3 emitters, there is an intense absorption of psi waves, and over the city forms a kind of bubble with a minimum level of exposure. So here's how it's all set up for you. It's all Maria. After we recovered, it was she who figured out how to reprogram and use satellite dishes against psi radiation. Oh, I see. So the dishes are not a bad thing. They're preventing my fucking brain from being immediately destroyed. Oh, and that explains why when you go too far out, you get dumpstered. Because you're outside of the, quote, bubble. Ah. A good lore. I like it. It's clear. And what? With the help of these emitters, you can launch a teleporter? The teleport I created without enough energy, unfortunately, does not work. The fact is that all the energy that is in the city is now directed to the emitters. But there's a way to get power from the artifact you got from Maria. And satellite dishes work like microwaves. Oh, am I going to have to give up my sick artifact? Wah. Didn't understand? And you don't really need to understand. Just do as I say and everything will be fine. The first is to install the artifact on the crane boom. Oh, I get to go up the crane again. Yay. The second is to reprogram all 3 satellite dishes so that their radiation begins to warm up the artifact. What? Upon reaching a certain temperature, the artifact will release additional energy that will help us start teleport. Okay. I'm literally going to microwave the artifact. Now everything is clear. Are there any pitfalls? Eat. Yes. Only one. As soon as you begin to turn the plates toward the artifact, the intensity of the psi radiation will begin to increase. After turning the 3rd plate, I advise you to run teleport as fast as you can. Otherwise, the psi radiation will just fry you. I dropped the symbol rotation... Oh, the symbol. The dish. The symbol rotation codes on your PDA. And one more thing. There's a safe behind me. Code for the lock is 777. That's all I can help you with. Good luck, Stalker. See you at X9, Professor. Alright, what... Rich is a... This? This is your secret stafe, my... Stafe? Secret stafe? Wow. Pathetic. Pathetic. Do better, Kuznetsov. Alright, hello Maria. I think this may be... I think this may be the last time we see each other. Thank goodness. Alright, well. Install the artifact. Looks like we're about to make our way out of here. I kind of, it's already been an hour and a half. So I may have, I guess it kind of depends on if there's... If this is like the end right here and then that's all the side content, then that's one thing. But if there's more content than this, it might just be a whole Labyrinth stream. Which I would not complain about. I like Labyrinth. It's just not what I was expecting. Alright, let's install our dear artifact, taken from us far too soon. But I suppose sacrifices must be made. I wonder if there's any, like, sneaky way to smuggle it out of the quest. Probably not. Well, I'll try. Let's see. God damn it. Oops. I don't know my own jumping strength. But that explains what the weird campfire-looking thing on the end of the crane was. It's the dedicated artifact holding device, which we have installed on the crane, just in case we ever needed to do something like this, I guess. Makes sense to me. Alright, and according to the man, as soon as I do this, my brain is going to start being... Well, no, I gotta install the artifact first, and then when I start turning the dishes, that's when my brain will begin to be destroyed. If you look at it, actually, they're all facing outwards from the center here, making our beloved bubble. How kind of them. Alright, I'm curious. Can I drop this? No, it checks to make sure it's in your inventory. What a shame. Alright. Install the artifact. Look at him go. He's artifacting. Okay. Well, now I get to reprogram the emitters. 5, 8... God damn it. Oh, do I have to do these in a... It seems like I might have to do these in a particular order. It's a little bit annoying. But okay if you insist. Oh, Emma. I think that's a bug, but you can see under the HUD there. I am taking psi, chemical, and radiation damage all at the same time. That doesn't seem to be actually happening, so I don't think that's true, but that is funny. Alright, 58236. Yo, it actually spins. That's so sick. And it angles down too? Yo, that is... Oh my god, and it's got a laser beam on it. Yo, this mod is sick. That's crazy. Alright, let's go find the next one. This might hurt a little bit, but I don't want to go down the stairs. Oh. No, actually, it won't hurt at all. Neat. I think that happened because I landed in between the two things, so they were holding me up, but I didn't technically land on anything. Just x-ray things. Oh, you know, I could, maybe I will take one of these peels that I got from him. Alright, next one is 58336. You'll notice there's no... Oh, there is a prompt. Never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, let's fucking rotate. And... Awesome. Alright, I think I am, in fact, steadily taking more and more side damage, so... kind of want to get a move on here. Yeah, for sure. I hope I don't need to put the special helmet on, because if I do, and I need to wear that to escape, then I'm going to have to leave the exo behind, which would be very unfortunate. 58436. Oh. Oh no. Please don't kill me during a cutscene. Thanks. Please. What? Yo, look at that fucking camera work. Oh, and there's the teleporter. Oh, and oh, okay. I don't even get to... Oh, no, those are our science brothers and sisters. Away they go. Boing! Now it's just us left. Yeah, I get it. There's a I get it. Okay, thanks. You really want to make sure you don't forget where the teleporter is. Okay, I don't die instantly, so that's good. Always a wonderful day in a Stalker mod when you don't die instantly. It's a good thing I accumulated so many medkits over my labyrinthing career. Ow. Let's get a move on, Fawn. On, Fawn. Goodbye! We did it! Very cool. I am indeed sad that I've lost my, lost my fancy artifact. I only had it for but a moment. Oh, hey! Great job, Fawn! We managed to get out of this hole. It's clear. What's next? And then everything. Maria and I will go through a secret tunnel to the Dead City. Well, you, I think, are not on the way with us. Oh, wait. Dead City, that's what I need. I was just about to go there. Well, actually, Fawn, you've already been there and completed the storyline. But, Fawn is suffering from some very selective memory loss here. So go ahead, raise the bars, Professor. Sorry, Fawn, but we got out, and we don't need you anymore. We'll go on without you. Farewell, Stalker. Well, you're a bastard, Professor. Oh, he's fucking... He's zooming. Alright. What a piece of shit. Get back here, Kuznetsov. I did it all for you. Kuznetsov. Ah. I'm curious if he actually, like, went anywhere. Or if they just deleted him. They probably just deleted him. My goodness. What a piece of shit. Well, it's like they always say. Never trust a scientist. Also, holy shit. A skeleton. Oh my god. It's actually a rather photogenic skeleton, I think. Let me take a picture of our skeleton friend here. I like the placement of this light and everything. And the shadows coming off the skeleton. Alright, Mr. Scalpel. It's time for your beauty shot. Glamour shot. What kind of angle would you like? Scalpel? No, it's definitely got to be from the facing angle. I don't want him looking right into the camera. That's a bit passé. Pardon me, just doing some zoneography. I like a low angle like this, but not too low. You gotta bring some mystery into the composition. Like, what is he looking at? What does the skeleton see? He's so entranced by something just off screen. What do your bone eyes see, Mr. Skeleton? Ah, yes. Pipes. Even in death, I look at pipes. It's actually not a horrible shot either. Alright, Scalpel. It's lovely to see you, but I must be going. Oh yeah, and look, all the things have turned off now, and I don't think I can touch the levers again. No. Alright, so I think that's it. I think I don't think there's like a secret ending or anything. In fact, what did I get out of that? I got a Village detector, if I didn't have one already. And I got a decent helmet. So you don't really you don't profit that much from doing this secret content, but you know, it's kind of, I mean, it's a story mod. It's not about the money. It's about experiencing a message. So that was a fun little side thing. Clearly you can tell from the dialogue that you're supposed to do that before the rest of the game, not after it, but you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna go, just to, you know, end things to my satisfaction, I'm gonna go do the ending so we can all watch the ridiculous cutscene where you find out that you were just napping in Corton the whole time. And then we'll close the book on good old Labyrinth. And open the book on the mysterious next mod. Oh, what could it be? Vote now on your phones. You don't want to talk to a scientist. It's not all they do is lie. It's those motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. How can you not have all of the ICP lyrics perfectly memorized, jerk-offs? I thought you were a real fan. Shaking my SMH. Oh, sorry, that's the hole. Wrong hole. Want to go in the non-hole hole. But yeah, it's clear that from the dialogue they don't expect you to do that after everything else. And from the helmet, they don't expect you to do that with the fucking exosuit. Which is quite funny, actually. Okay, that's the way out. I think I want to go this way. You'd think I would have memorized these tunnels with how many times I've run through them, but you would in fact be incorrect. A Juffalo? Is that a buffalo juggalo? The most incredibly specific subset of the furry fandom. Juffalo equals fake gamer, but oh, I see. I understand completely. Juffalo. Actually, you know, to Buffalo, kind of a little known sense of the word buffalo is it actually means it's not to lie exactly, but it's kind of to be a bit dishonest or deceitful, I think. So you are actually buffaloing about being a juggalo, and therefore you could say that you are juffaloing, or being a juffalo. And I'm sure that was your intention. Your favorite ICP song is Juggalo Island. It actually puts you in a... You know, I'll be honest, I too am a Juffalo. I don't know that I know any ICP songs other than Le Wacky Magnet one, because, you know, duh. Yes, Buffalo, 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 as they say. Bison from the city of Buffalo deceive other bison from the city of Buffalo, I think it is. Alright, well, we're on the old Labyrinth World Tour. One last time, please soak it all in. This is the last time you will ever see Labyrinth content on this stream, or on YouTube, or on the internet at all. I'm going to delete Labyrinth from the internet after I finish playing it. Because only I deserve to experience such pristine content. There was a period in your life in the mid-2010s when you studied the Juggalo culture, did you? You probably are more of a Juggalo than I am in that case. I respect it. Portable Juggalops. Now, it is possible. It is always possible that now that we've sent the scientists, because they said they were going to Dead City, right? So they might be here. Right? Oh. I see a pile of snorks and I see 2 corpses on the map. You bastards. And I get the artifact back. Let's fucking go. You fools. That's what you get for abandoning me in L12U _control _monolith. You absolute buffoons. You simpletons. That's so cute, actually. I like that a lot. That's incredibly cute. Well, it's I'm so pleased I came back to finish the mod again. Otherwise I wouldn't have seen that. Yeah, I was thinking it's kind of weird how like you complete the quest line there and then it's like done. It just seems completely disconnected from everything else. But no, then I guess the intended way, you would then proceed through the rest of the game. And right near the end, you'd show up here and there they are, those misguided fools. They thought they could fuck with the fanatic. I don't think so, Tim. I always have the last laugh. And you get the artifact back, so you get to have this sweet artifact for the end game. That's really cool. I like that a lot. TBQH. Good job, Labyrinth. You've exceeded my expectations yet again. Now, my expectations would have been even further exceeded if they were alive and they like led to some secret ending, but still. This is pretty good as far as these things go. No. Alright, well, hey, you can have, not you. You. You can have these. I'm certainly never going to need those again. Well, I'm not really going to need anything again because I'm about to finish the mod and delete it from my hard drive, but, you know, hypothetically. Hypothetically. Alright, so let's just, let's go back into the old secret library room. Biblioteca. Which means Bible technology, if you're wondering. Okay, so we just gotta go, we gotta go down and grab the fabled Gauss rifle. And we'll have to shoot a few men on our way back out. But, you know, I've shot many more than a few men in my life. In Minecraft. So that won't be a problem, I don't think. I believe I'm going the right way here, but I may also be completely lost. It's kind of a 50-50. Oh yeah, so that's the... Just need to go around the corner here. And through the door here. Now, you want to know something funny that I noticed? Alright, we've come back to the end. The code to this door is... Is there a code? There is. And it is 81973. Right. So funny thing about this, when you open this door closes. It locks you in. This is where you pick up the Gauss rifle, and it locks you in here because there's going to be an ambush of Monolithians. After you pick up the Gauss rifle, like a door opens up and like 50 dudes come out. However, I discovered something that you can do here. You put in the door code, and this door does not close immediately. So you run out, and then you hack the door again. To get back in. But now, both of the doors are open, and this does not close again. It only closes itself that one time. So now, what you can do is shoot some turrets. There's another one in the back here, I believe. Yeah, there it goes. So what's gonna happen, and, you know, the reason I'm cheating here is because I already did this once, so I don't care. And I think it's funny. When you take the Gauss rifle out of here, a bunch of dudes pour out of the door there. But now that I've quite literally hacked... Oh yes, a forklift! Jerkops' favorite. His dream to be a forklift operator. Also, the textures on this forklift are fucked. I regret to inform you. I hope you get a nice canary yellow forklift like this, Jerkops. Quite handsome. But yes, and now that I've got the doors open, I can just grab the Gauss rifle and leave. You can see I suddenly have 12 contacts. Now, they may actually flank me as I run past the... Oh, I see. So this... They're all in there. It shuts this... Oops. It shuts that door too, so you can't get out either way. But that just means they're stuck in there. Unfortunately, their Gauss rifles do not have any such restrictions. The ones you drove last year were Ferrari red. Ooh. Well, yeah, so clearly you paint it red if you want to go faster. You paint it yellow if you want to lift more. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Bop. Okay, bye. Have fun in there, Monolithians. Now, I think there's actually going to be some more of them. As I recall, there's a few more at some other part of the facility. I don't quite recall where. I think this is the way out. Don't ever underestimate a game's shitty walls. Well, I mean, really, I was overestimating the quality of the walls. My mistake. Okay, so I need to find, this is the way to the regular entrance, but I have to take the special way out of here. Because if I go back there's a man here, so this must be the correct path. If I go the regular way, that would be giving the Gauss rifle to the bandits, and obviously I don't want to do that. Wait, is this the right way? Or is this guy just big vibing in this hallway for no reason? I guess so. Oh. Hi. Ah, this is the way. Pretty sure. Do I hear men behind me? Huh? Oh, it's his Gauss rifle. He was trying to bust the door down Shadow Chernobyl style. Alright, so this is the secret exit. And the code here is what? I should have this one. 54628, I think. Yep. Now I can get another exosuit if I want one. Some more free shit that has no purpose because I'm about to end the game. Alright. And now, the thrilling conclusion to Labyrinth, which some of you probably saw already, but for those of you who have not, let's take our ill-gotten gains out of here and become the most powerful stalker in the zone. Actually, let me, I don't know why I'm making a hard save when the game is literally about to end, but... Oh, right, sorry. I forgot. I have to pull the lever. There we go. Find a way to Pripyat. Oh, mission complete. Mission complete. Actually, what? I don't think I ever actually looked at what the text of this quest is. Find a way to Pripyat. Oh, the text is, find a way to Pripyat. And what is that mutant? This is the Giga Chad bloodsucker that I killed back in lab X13, was it, I think? I don't know, one of them. There was this big boy bloodsucker with a pack of regular bloodsuckers, and there was also a werewolf-looking motherfricker in there. Alright. Let's get out of here. To Pripyat, presumably. With a nice long load screen. Oops. Wait, did it? Oh, it crashed. God damn it. Why did it crash? What have you done to me? Why would you crash now, of all times? Oh, Labyrinth. Oh, I'm getting a... Oh, I'm getting some kind of graphics error, actually. Interesting. Well, let's try that again. Oh no, I have Task Manager stuck on my screen. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, can I just load the save? Is that okay? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, bit of a kind of ruined the pacing there, but here we go. We've come out of the lab to Pripyat, or so you thought. But actually, it's just another lovely day in the cordon. Make note of the corpse on the ground there, by the way. So yes, this is the same little zoom in you see when you first start the mod. And you're big chilling in the cordon right here. But somehow we're back. How could it be? I'm looking for him all over Cordon, and he's chilling here in the shade. Well, as usual with vodka, I guess. Wolf, what the heck? Where's the Goss gun? What? What other gun? Hey! You are completely moved. Stop drinking. I had a wonderful dream. Yes, that's right, boys and girls. This entire mod didn't actually happen. El Mayo. You will tell me about the dream later. But now, collect your belongings and follow me. Some mercenary from the swamps came to visit us. They call him Scar. What about me? Well, pinned and pinned, this Scar. Don't say, I think he's here for a reason. I feel that there will be some kind of mess with the military. That's why I need you. Now every barrel counts. Hey, Wolf, how ordinary and uninteresting. Why did you wake me up? And off we go to meet Scar Mercenary Clear Sky. Boom. Labyrinth. What a goofy. What a goofy everything. But actually, you will notice there was a corpse on the floor there. And that was the corpse of the man that I started the mod with who was killed by mercenaries. So if this was a dream, then why is he dead and still lying there, huh? I think there's more going on here than meets the eye. I think Labyrinth was real all along. But I don't know, maybe Fawn was like captured by Monolithians after he left the lab, and they brainwashed him and made him think it was all a dream, and also they reset everything that happened in the world, and I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's quite an ending, one way or another. Quite an ending. So that's Labyrinth. And now I get to talk about Labyrinth. And I must say, I really like this mod. You know, on balance, I think this is a great mod that I would say it fulfills the, or rather it avoids the cardinal sin of Stalker mods, which is trying to do too much. Labyrinth does not try to do that much at all. It has custom maps, it has a custom story, and that's it. Like, well, it uses Arsenal Overhaul for a weapon pack, but like, it doesn't try to add a bunch of crazy new items or anything, or gameplay mechanics, or whatever. It doesn't add maps that it doesn't actually need. It doesn't use the vanilla maps that it doesn't need. It's just... and there's not like a shitload of weird random side quests and characters and stuff. Like, it's pretty linear. You know, obviously, if you're looking for a deep free play experience, Labyrinth is not for you. It's very linear. There's just a few one-off side quests. The only really meaningful side content at all is that secret map, which is kind of neat, actually. And it's interesting that they were so bold as to make a whole ass map with a pretty involved storyline that you can just completely miss if you don't find some random levers, which is funny. But yeah, I really like it. I like a mod that knows what it is and doesn't try to be anything else. So, a lot of this stuff is almost not even relevant. Like, are the graphics good? I mean, yes, but also no, because it's just vanilla graphics. So yeah, it looks perfectly fine. I can't commend it for that, because it didn't really do anything. But that's also not a bad thing either. And the maps it adds are so the maps it adds. It has a few maps that are taken from other mods, like the cordon is from Putvamuglie, which is quite a nice cordon actually. Like Jerkups mentioned, it has that big wall at the army checkpoint, which is quite aesthetic. And a few of the maps, I mean, it is honestly pretty obvious playing this mod. It's pretty obvious which of the maps were made for this mod and which were taken from other sources, because the maps that were made for this mod are, for the most part, pretty samey, honestly. A lot of tunnels and hallways. It's all just kind of the same thing a lot, but honestly, I would not say. I'd say the maps that they made for this mod, they were not anything incredible at all, but they were perfectly serviceable, and they've got fun lore in them. I mean, it's kind of hard to speak about lore because it turns out this mod has no lore actually, because it was all a dream. But I did really like, if we pretend for a moment that Labyrinth actually happened, which maybe it did, who knows? The way they integrated it with the Clear Sky storyline and had you actually like play little parts of Clear Sky and even Shadow Chernobyl with the time travel thing was really cute, and I liked that a lot. I think they did a great job of. It's still real to you, damn it, yes. Labyrinth is real in our hearts, and that's what matters. So yeah, the storyline. I mean, the storyline was kind of goofy, like we're going into the labs to find the ultimate weapon, but it was an interesting premise of all these labs actually being connected, so you can travel around the zone without ever seeing the surface. Like that's a neat concept that I haven't really seen before, and it was executed fairly well. And yeah, the story was fun. I liked the side quests had neat little stories of their own. I mean, if you're like speaking about lore and gameplay, for a lot of this mod there was almost no gameplay at all. Like it's literally just reading dialogue boxes and occasionally like shooting one dude and then going back to reading more stuff. So, if you're just in Stalker for the gameplay, then you would hate this mod. But I like a variety of things, and I enjoy a mod that's just story sometimes. Not every time. The next mod I'm gonna play is kind of the opposite, actually. But yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. I quite like it actually. And as far as like the balance goes, the balance was a little more hardcore than vanilla, but it was not super hardcore. You die in one hit from everything like a lot of mods are. So I think it was actually pretty well balanced in that regard. And of course, there's just not a lot of shooting dudes to begin with, so the balance isn't even that important for most of it. But I had certainly no complaints there. And the stability was very impressive. I mean, it's funny to say that right after the mod just crashed on me, but I think including that one, this mod crashed twice the whole time I played it. Um, and I don't think I ever had like a quest bug out or anything, which is really nice compared to the mods I've been playing. Wolfenstein, Dolchan, like just to just to have a quest actually work without you having to like tiptoe around it and troubleshoot, just playing the fucking game. Wow, what a rare luxury that is in Stalkerland. I honestly, quest breaking is more of an issue to me than crashing, because like if the game crashes, then big fucking deal, you just reload and do it again. But if the quest breaks in some subtle way, then that's harder to get around in some cases. So yeah, they did a great job on that. I'd say the only thing that I can really complain about with this mod is that Some of the quest steps are not hinted properly. Like, at one point, you just have to click on this random fucking laptop that's sitting on a table somewhere, and you have no indication and no precedent that that's even a thing you can do, right? There were a couple instances of that. Also, the other big one was the biblioteca. The only hint you have is that the lab is somewhere in the entire city, and you have to find the library, which is not a huge ask, and then also realize that you have to click on a specific book which doesn't even have a prompt on it, and there's absolutely no hint at all. I would say, like, I highly recommend you play this mod. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's got a really cute story and all that. But if you do play Labyrinth, do not be afraid to look up spoilers when you get stuck, because some parts of it are kind of bullshit and are not really reasonable to figure out on your own. So that's the one caveat I would say. If you play this mod, just, keep some spoilers handy and, spend a little time trying to figure it out yourself. But if you get stuck, don't be afraid to look it up. And don't be afraid to look up how to get to the secret map, because there's really very little that hints that there even is a secret map or how to get there or anything like that. It's pretty easy to just miss the secret levers and not figure it out, like I did until I watched the Wolf Stalker TM do it. So, yeah, I would say I highly recommend this mod, as long as you are not afraid to get some help when you need it, because that's really the only thing that's holding it back, in my opinion. So, good work, Labyrinth. If I was going to rate Labyrinth on a scale of 1 to 10, where 5 is actually perfectly neutral, not games journalist 7 being horrible, I would give Labyrinth I'd say a very solid 7, and I would be more than happy to bump it up to an 8 if it did not have those couple niggling issues. So, good job, Labyrinth. I like you. Mwah. I want to kiss Labyrinth. And now I'm going to split the VOD. Labyrinth complete!